For others, it's just a fad, a fancy word for camping. For my wife, it's the anxiety that comes with the unknown. Come on! And if I'm being honest, she doesn't like this hobby. But she is here for us. And we have one thing in common. We both want to get away from the noise. The dirt, the struggle, and the peace I find at the end of each trail make me happy. I am certain Max feels the same way. We have fallen in love with this fad called Overland. But today, we face one problem. We are about to run out of land. It's always a good idea to exercise both machine and human. So before we put our trusted steed in four-wheel drive, we laced up for an early morning hike.
Hands up, Baba.
For the most part, this was an easy hike, as long as you're wearing the proper type of shoes. But for the rest of the family, especially our little one who is wearing Crocs, the exposed roots and the trail covered in mud proved to be quite the challenge. Mom and I took turns helping Max climb the steepest portion of the trail. Wait. We're point 86.
Whew.
So about 0.3 more. See the ocean?
I can't see the ocean.
Yeah.
Can't see the ocean yet.
Yeah, we have to go up a little bit so we can see the chickens and the ocean. Just like the constant change in the weather pattern in Oahu, the steep scramble did not last long. Soon enough, Max was cruising along smooth trails on his way to his first pillbox. About 1.2 miles. Yeah. 1.2 miles, 38 minutes. This is one of the many pillboxes built around the island. During World War II, they served as observation posts to spot incoming enemy forces from the vast Pacific Ocean. As much as I would love to share this history with Max, at his age, he was more interested in the murals covering the old walls, especially with his latest fascination for sea turtles. There's another pillbox along this trail, but the day is not getting any younger and we still have a few places to check off our list. Goodbye. So we decided to head back down, just in time, as the crowd started pouring in. Goodbye. Hurry up. Mommy's waiting. Let's go. Good morning. After a few more slips, we cleaned up, changed our soiled clothes, and started driving towards our next destination. Our next stop is Kaena Point, one of the few off-road trails on the island where you can exercise the four-wheel drive of your vehicle. Even though this trail may not necessarily require four-wheel drive, after waiting months for our vehicle to ship to the island and 10 days for a special permit, we have been eagerly waiting for this moment to use our four-wheel drive lever once again. After reaching the end of the trail, we took a quick break, and finally, the sun rewarded us with its warm light. This will be the start of our second hike for the day, toward a sanctuary and another pillbox. With any luck, we'll encounter wildlife in the area, which hopefully will help distract Max from his fascination with sea turtles.
Awesome. Flores. 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 Flores.
This was a mesmerizing hike to the sanctuary. Unfortunately, neither the monk seals nor the seabirds gave Max as much excitement as sea turtles would. After an X amount of stone was sacrificed into the ocean, we slowly made our way back to our vehicle. After going on 2 hikes and feeling the sun beating down on us, Max is ready to leave, and so are we. Having lunch on a shaded beach sounds really good right now. If you're planning to hang out in Kaena Point, make sure to bring some type of shade, because when the sun is out, it is absolutely scorching hot out here.
Let's see where it goes. Harder than the summer. Harder than the summer. Feeling the heat. We got everybody burning at 100 degrees. Harder than the summer. You know what I mean.
Just a few miles after Kaena Point Trail, we found the perfect shaded spot to eat our lunch and relax for a few hours before heading to our camp. This was a nice area to unwind. After spending a few hours here, we brushed off the sand from our feet, and then we started heading towards our first camp. Our first camp is just a few miles away on the western side of the island. However, there are no roads connecting the north to the west side. So from Kaena Point, we went around the island to get to our camp in Peacock Flats. And like many other areas in Oahu, you need a permit to access Peacock Flats. The entrance takes you through a military facility where they will check all your papers. Then, you will be escorted to the start of the trail. After more than an hour from Kaena Point and all the hassle of getting here, I can't help but smile. These tight dirt roads and the cool mountain breeze remind me of our old stomping grounds in Tennessee. took us about 2 hours to get to our camp, and it was already getting dark, so I had to put the camera down to help set up camp. This was a good night. We got the place all to ourselves, and Max enjoyed roasting marshmallows and playing around the fire. Get one more.
No, we're gonna put... Get the other one from Dada. Okay, hold it.
We love camping in the mountains, but since we're on an island surrounded by the ocean, it's only fitting that our next camp is by the beach. So after enjoying the solitude and the wide open field, we had our lunch, packed up, and started heading down toward our next campsite.
There's gold in these hills. You just gotta find it. You just gotta find. There's gold in your heart. You gotta refine it. You gotta refine. Us all go mad.
Please, get the hammer. Get the hammer. Hurry up, Baba. Thank you. Max will be delighted when he finds out that I have spotted several sea turtles poking their heads out in the ocean. But it's getting dark, and for now, we rest. Tomorrow will be another day.
so true. And I know I always will.
My wife and I have known each other for 19 years, and just when I thought I knew everything about her, I found out that she had never flown a kite before. So before jumping in the water to look for sea turtles, Max and I helped Mom fly her kite for the first time.
4, 3, 2, 1,
After a few hours, the clouds have cleared. It's now a good time to check out the sea turtles that I spotted yesterday. I spooked the first one because I was moving too aggressively, but I learned my lesson and tried to be as gentle as possible with the next one. What follows next needs no explanation. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Thank you for riding along. Stay wild and safe travels.
Who you share it with? And the weeks and the weekends are keeping close. Who you spending with? And in